Good morning, everyone. My name is Karipova Vakulatpaevna. I am a teacher at college, catering and service. The theme of our lesson is cooking recipes. So, students will begin our lesson. What is a recipe? A recipe is a set of instructions that describes how to prepare or make something, especially a dish of prepared food. A recipe is a list of ingredients and a set of instructions that tell you how to cook something. A recipe should taste good for you, and if you don't like it, then you can subtract, add, or replace ingredients with something which you like the taste of. The next, vocabulary practice. Let's be introduced with the following words according to the theme. Pay attention to pronounce them correctly. Recipe, noun, a list of ingredients and instructions for cooking a particular dish. Ingredient, any food, liquid, herb, or spice that's used to make a particular dish. Add, to put something else in. Teaspoon. Abbreviation, TSP. A small spoon or the amount of an ingredient that fits in one. Whisker. To mix something very quickly with a whisker. Beat. To mix eggs, cream, etc. with a fork, a beater, or a whisker. Carve. To cut slices or small pieces from a large piece of cooked meat. Chop or chop up. Verb, to cut into small pieces with sharp knife. Grease, verb, to rub butter or oil onto a baking pan or dish to stop food from sticking. Mash, to crush food like cooked potato until it's a smooth mass. Melt, to turn a solid substance into a liquid by heating. Mix, to combine two or more substances. Peel, to take or cut the skin of a vegetable or fruit. Pinch, a very small amount of something like salt or ground spice. Stir, to move a spoon or other implement around to mix something. Stir fry, to fry quickly over a high heat while stirring. Tablespoon, abbreviation TBSP. A large spoon used for serving, or the amount of an ingredient that fits in one. Herb, a plant used for adding flavor to food. So, we do exercises according to this vocabulary. Choose the correct verbs to complete the sentences. Number 1, cut the carrots and onions into small pieces, then add them to the salad. Number 2, cook the meat for about 20 minutes. Number 3, boil the water for 5 minutes, then add the pasta. Number 4, don't forget, wash up after you have finished eating. The next, we listen a short
parmesan, egg, garlic. So boil broccoli in salted water for 5 minutes, decant and cool. Cut into small pieces. Put broccoli and oatmeal in a deep bowl, salt, pepper to taste. Add parmesan and egg, mix it. Squeeze the garlic and mix it again. In coconut oil, fry fritters in both sides. Serve with kefir or natural yogurt. I advise you to pour a little lemon on top. Very tasty. Enjoy your meal.
Students, you have listened about the recipe. So we have defined that the recipes are different. For example, recipes, delicious recipe, easy recipe, favorite recipe, secret recipe, healthy recipe, simple recipe, tasty recipe. Now we will continue our work reading the text. Let's get acquainted the instructions and the checklist. Instructions. A recipe provides a set of instructions on how to make a particular dish. It is an important part of any kitchen, just as important as any other kitchen tool. At the minimum, a recipe should contain following pieces of information: the name of the dish, a list of ingredients with the exact quantity of each ingredient, a description of how the dish should be prepared and completed. This is known as the method. A statement as to the number of portions or serves the recipe produces, which is known as the yield. The next checklist, instructions checklist. Step 1. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease a 9-inch round pea dish or cake pan. Step 2. Butter the bread on both sides and cut into triangles. Arrange a single layer buttered bread into the bottom of the greased pan, slightly overlapping the triangles. Arrange the remaining bread on the top, then sprinkle with the remaining sugar. Step 3. Beat milk, eggs, and nutmeg together. Pour over the bread and press down firmly to compress the pudding and help the bread absorb the milk mixture. Step 4. Bake in the preheated oven until golden brown and set about 30 minutes. The next, students, we continue our work doing exercises. And we work using Kahoot. Are the sentences true or false? You need to red onions to make this dish. It's false. You need about 450 grams of tomatoes to make the sauce. True. It is true. 250 grams of pasta is enough for only one person. False. You should cut the onions, peppers, and bacon before you fry them. It is true. You should add the oregano and garlic before you fry the ingredients. It is false. You need to fry the pasta in a big pan. It is false. So, students, we continue our work. The following videos contain the students' individual works of our college. They are demonstrating and performing their skills in the next video. The first video
We will cook bun. Ingredients: 3 eggs, sugar 300 grams, cottage cheese 500 grams, butter 200 grams, semolina 50 grams, flour 500 grams. Mix flour and butter until smooth. Add egg yolks and sugar to the mess and make it a dough out of this, adding the remaining flour. Distribute the dough to the form in a thin layer.
I'm fucking broken. You see me empty, glasses turn the bottle in my head. I'm feeling dizzy, but you never fucking
Let's get
listen.
down
Gotta
to
jump to your
stuffing.
conclusions.
Beat
I've
cottage
been heading
cheese,
in directions
egg
where I end
white,
up getting bruises.
sugar and
That's what the
semolina
truth
with
is.
a mixer.
I take the blame, always getting jaded.
Yes,
Everyone,
smooth.
we're all the same. Never wanna hear me, I've been beating from the start. I got money, I got pills, and I got a broken heart. Fuck the love,
Pour this mess
I'm
into a
needing trust.
prepared
A kiss can
form.
make me stronger, but it's fixing no one's heart. I don't need your glitter, I just
Cook
need a
back
way to
40
start.
minutes
Numbing through
at
prescriptions, isolations where I part. So I'm
180
back into the track of where my head.
We tasted the finished pie. It is ready to serve. Bon appetit.
the next video. So students, the next task, it is home task. Ask and answer these questions about your recipes. According to these recipes, you should write own recipe at home. Use this sample of recipes too. So students, the lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.